Okay, so I started watching animes when I was either 15 or 16. It was COVID had just started, like just started. My dad sent me a laptop because I needed to, well, do something, do schoolwork. So my dad sent me a laptop. I had my laptop. I was just going around and I found an anime I liked. What anime was it? I don't know. It was probably one of those weird ass animes too. And then I fell into like the romance animes. They were so good. But they were always just one flipping season. 13 episode. That's it. One of my favorite animes that I've watched like over and over and over again is about this one girl that could see shimigamis. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. And her granddad owed the king, the ruler of that territory, a lot of money. So she went over there and she got her own little restaurant and she started cooking. People weren't really going there, but then people start going there and they start finding out that their food was good. And she started making friends and having that guy, and they fell in love. Did you know that I watched that when I just started watching anime years ago? They just came out with season two. Okay. So they just came out with season two, like I just saw it. It's still in sub, it's not dubbed yet. When it's dubbed, I'll watch it. I actually forgot what part of the story I'm at, so I'm gonna just skip forward a little bit. I stopped watching animes like last year. The 24th of September was the last anime I watched because it was Kojo, so I haven't watched any animes from that. Today, actually last 2 days ago, I found an anime that okay. There's this person on here that does like read through the mangas, and I used to put on a manga that was 35 hours. I'm rewatching it right now. It's 35 hours, and I've watched that. I've watched the 9-part series. Is it the same thing? Yes, yes, it is. I think it's Release the Witch. Yeah, Release the Witch. It's about it's about an engineer that goes back in time, and he's a fourth prince. So this anime, I just saw the manhwa. I just saw that it got turned into an anime. It's still in sub. I'll watch it when it's in dub, but I'm so excited. I'm rewatching the videos. I could go read it, but I'm just rewatching it and doing like my things because I've already watched it before. That's like I'm so excited for that. Now, one more thing, a different anime. I saw a clip on TikTok about an anime that I've watched multiple times. It was season one, 1 to 12 episodes, nothing. And I thought, oh my god, it's such a good anime. I'm never gonna see it again. Wrong, I was. Yes, it's an isekai anime. It's about a guy that's been terminally sick almost his whole life. Died at 32, and now he's reincarnated. And his reincarnated deity dropped him in the forest of death. But then he gave him a almighty farming tool. I think is got reincarnated in another world with my almighty farming tool. I think that's the title. I love it. I saw a clip. I was like, I've never seen this clip before, and I've seen every single clip in season one multiple times. I was obsessed. Okay, can't wait for that. Can't wait to watch that. Watch other anime. Can you give me can you give me a second while I not this be out? I think that's the anime title. Oh no, it's about this royal. She was engaged to the prince. So when she was engaged to the prince, she was like suppressing all of her rage. Once the prince like said, "It's okay, I don't want to date you anymore. You're a bully. You're this. You're that," which she wasn't. She really wasn't. She said, "Okay, can you?" I think her name is Scarlett. Can you give? Can I have one more request? And he's like, "Yeah, what is it?" I hate that. So let me knock this bitch out. She knock her teeth out. Clap back right here. And she beat all the men in that room. I can't wait to watch that either. What's that anime? An anime I saw pretty. I saw a pretty ass guy with white hair and glasses. And I just saw that it's an magic anime where you have to like draw circles, like perfect circles and lines and so on to get to use magic. So it's a magic enemy. I saw somebody say like they could survive in that world because the power scale, they would be shaking up the writing. And I was like, I could survive. I draw really well as long as it's not people. I draw like circles and stick and lines and so on really well. I never have to worry about that. I'll be good in the anime. So I can't wait for those three animes specifically. I love. Okay, that's the animes I'm excited for. Thank you so much for watching. By the way, I love a good isekai. You know, I love a good isekai, even the corny ones. I read them too. And I saw a different anime. I don't know the name. I'll find it soon. I don't know the name or what it's about, but I think it's one guy that keep getting reincarnated in to like weird ass things. Like one time it was the second ant in the clock. Can't wait to watch that either. Thank you so much for watching. Hit the subscribe button. Bye.